Alright guys, the H-pipe is finally here. We got to make a couple modifications to it, well really just one modification. We got to cut the smog pump tube off of it since this car no longer has the smog pump. And we'll get her bolted up, test her out, see how she does. Stick around. Alright guys, here's what we're replacing. It's the old H-pipe from back in 1998. Old nasty kinky bends. So we got a nice new mandrel bent pipe to take its place. Alright guys, there's the old and the new. Pretty easy to tell which is which. See how much smoother the pipe is on the one on the left. The swell on this end is a little larger on the new pipe. Alright guys, I ran into a little bit of a problem here. These bolts, the threads are not long enough to get them tightened up. So we're going to have to take these bolts over there, make the threads longer on them. Looks like they're a 7/16 by 14. Well, that's one way to do it. But I think we're just going to go over here to the bolt bin and see if we can't find something a little more appropriate. There we go guys, the new H-pipe is installed. I had to muddle with it a little bit and spread the front out and laid it on the ground and just picked up on it. The pipes were about an inch or so, inch and a half too narrow up here. They were too far apart back here. A little tweaking here, a little tweaking there. Had to stretch my oxygen sensor wire, had to unclip it up here. I guess the oxygen sensor is a little farther back than it was on the other system. But anyway, it's installed. No rattling, nothing touching. Everything's tight. I say it's time, let's go give this thing a test drive. Stay with me. Say the smaller 2 1/4 inch exhaust was definitely holding this 351 back. Pretty sure she just couldn't breathe. This new 2 1/2 inch, she has really got the power. And it sounds good. It sounds real good. See if you can get an idea of what it sounds like in the car. cruising down the road. Let's set the cruise here at 72. It's not bad. I mean, I wouldn't want to drive it to the beach without hearing protection, because your ears will be ringing by the time you got there, and not in a good way. It is significantly louder than the 2 1/4 inch exhaust. I would say nearly double the volume. It sounds pretty awesome, quite honestly. It sounds like a Mustang should sound. Engine tramp here in second gear. Hit it one more time right here, guys. It's hard to tell seat of the pants, guys, if it really made that much difference in horsepower, but it is twice as loud as it was before, easily twice as loud. And it's the pitch is a little higher pitched. You can hear the flow masters really ringing and reverberating now through those larger pipes. It sounds really good, guys. But like I said, I mean, I couldn't drive it to the beach without ear protection. You'd be deaf by the time you got there. But it really sounds good. So all in all, this is a good upgrade. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.